Hello everybody, SeaSlug here, and I got my fourth Pokemon Oras Wi-Fi battle finally, being uploaded to this channel. This is an OU match, pretty good one that I had in Kai's Awards Wi-Fi Battle Finder. So if you still don't know about that, go check it out. 'Cause it's really, it's the best place to find battles. Like, I like it way better than like Skype, which is really the only other place that I knew of. And it's actually pretty good, as long as you go there and there's like a couple people there, you should be able to find a battle. The only thing I don't like what happens is that, sometimes there won't be people there, so somebody using like UU, RU, or any team will just be like, yeah, screw it, I'll just do OU. And you'll get terrible battles that way, but other than that, it's a pretty good place to go and, find battles. Just it depends who you get, really, but for the most part, I get nice, awesome battles like this. Anyway, looking at my opponent's team, that honestly, Latios just worries me a whole lot, especially since I've been out of playing OU for quite a long time. Starmie, I'm pretty sure he's just there because my opponent just needed something to replace the Greninja, which I am very happy Greninja is gone. Because as you can see, Starmie can easily destroy my entire team with, Hydro Pumps and Ice Beams, and if that Starmie was actually a Greninja, then I would pretty much just want to hit the give up button and, just save my time and, run away, because Greninja would have just destroyed me. But really happy Greninja's gone. Anyway, leading off with a defensive Zapdos, not really something I use a whole lot. He let off with his Rotom. I was honestly expecting him good for the Volt Switch, which he does. I could have gone for it myself, but I wasn't sure if it was like Choice Scarf or if I was gonna outspeed or something like that, So I just decided, okay, you know what? If he's gonna Volt Switch, he might as well just do it first, and then I'll do it next turn. So, I just hit him with a Thunderbolt. He gets out first and goes out into his Breloom, which outspeeds me and puts me to sleep, which sucks. But at least, since he went first, I already, used up my first turn guaranteed of sleep. So now there's a chance for me to wake up another turn. However, I could have switched out. I should have switched out, but I really wasn't expecting this Breloom to be carrying Rock Tomb. I don't know, it just caught me by surprise. I don't really think I've ever seen a Breloom with Rock Tomb before. Although it does have, Technician, so it does make sense. Anyway, just go out into Gengar. He can't Spore me anymore, so I should be safe doing this. He is going to switch out into his Kyurem Black, which I wasn't necessarily expecting Kyurem Black. I was expecting him to just switch out into something else, but I was pretty happy because I caught him on the switch and I burned him. So there goes his amazing attack, and I'm like, okay, his attack's gone. I could definitely, take a hit and then hit him with a move, but no, he's actually especially offensive, and I'm pretty sure even if he was physically defensive, an Earthquake would have still done like more or less about like the same damage. So it really didn't matter. That Kyurem was practically dead. However, I can't really stay in because I believe he outsped me. So I'm guessing he might be like Choice or something. So I just switch out into my Zapdos to either I kind of just went into Zapdos as a death fodder, or because I knew that he would, he'll just fail with the Earth Power, which he does. He dies to Burn, and now he goes out into Breloom. And once again, I kind of switched. Like I said, I kind of went out into my Zapdos as death fodder, and I was thinking, okay, he might kill me or he might just put me to sleep, and he puts me to sleep. So much like I did with Gengar, I'm just gonna go out into my Scizor now, just because he really wouldn't be able to do anything to my Scizor. He won't be able to Spore it, and I know he has Rock Tomb. So that's what I do. I go into Scizor. His Rock Tomb is really not gonna do a whole lot, and I have a Choice Banded Scizor here, which it'd be more beneficial if I had like a setup Scizor with like Swords or something like that. But Choice Bands is gonna have to do. He does go out into his Rotom, and I do just knock it out. His leftovers, I don't kill it, but that's because it's a defensive Rotom. Just gonna go out into Healerless. If he goes for an electric move, I'll resist that. If he goes for Hydro Pump, I'll resist that. But he goes for the Plane Split, which I completely overlooked. And now that Rotom's gonna be more of a problem later on, I probably won't be able to just knock it off with some weak move. But Anyway, just gonna go for the grass knot. Unfortunately for me, I am choiced. I believe I was choice scarfed or choice specs. I don't even remember anymore. I made like 3 different Heliolith sets. But point is that grass knot doesn't do a whole lot to his Breloom, and he does end up knocking down my Gengar, which is unfortunate. But now at least I can go out into my Zizzor and try to knock down this annoying ass Breloom. He is just gonna be spamming Rock Tomb, but a U-turn for me does finally end up killing it off, and my Zizzor is pretty low on health, which does suck, but at least I do have the priority bullet punch on Zizzor, so Zizzor's still gonna be able to be useful to me later on in the battle. Anyway, I'm just gonna go out into my Zapdos just because it's asleep, the Breloom's down, so I really don't need this thing alive anymore. However, I then realized, oh wait, he has the Latios, which can actually set up on me and destroy me, which is what he's gonna actually end up doing here. He is gonna Mega Evolve as well. And for some reason, I don't know why, but during the battle, I honestly thought that Mega Latios' ability was what's it called, the same one that Dragonite has, where it takes less damage if he's at full HP when he gets hit. And because of that, I kinda try to play around it. I should have realized I just had Levitate. I believe I do realize it by the end of the match, but by then it's, you know, kind of pointless. And I'm also staying in with my Zapdos just because it did a pretty damn good job at waking up first turn last time. However, this time around it's just being a lazy fuck. And it gets destroyed by the Latios after it sets up like 2 Calm Minds, which sucks. I would have really liked it if I could get off, if I was able to get off a U-turn or a Thunderbolt on the Latios, because like I said, I think it has like the Marvel scare right now. I do go out into Zizzor to try to get that priority bullet punch to try to get rid of its Marvel scale, which it doesn't even freaking have, and it does kill it. I now go out into my Dragonites because since it is at +2, you know, it won't be able to take me out because I have Marvel Scale. I decided to lock myself into extreme speed. I am a choice banded Dragonite, and I thought, well, I can, you know, go for 2 extreme speeds, kill it, and then whoever he sends out, I'll, you know, be able to get off an extreme speed on it, which kind of works out for the best. He is going to get out into Starmie, and unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be able to take out this Starmie because, well, it's at full HP, so it is going to kill me off, and now I'm kind of screwed because I believe I don't have any more priority on my team. Really, the best thing I have to take this Starmie on is my Heliolisk, and he's just going to switch out, so, you know, that just creates more problems. He is going to go out into Rotom, and thankfully it's not at a high HP amount where I can't take it out with the Thunderbolt. You know, I do knock it out. I believe I am actually Choice Scarf, or am I Choice Specs? I don't even remember, but I do outspeed the Zizzor, which actually did confuse me whenever I did outspeed it just now, because I believe he could have just gone for a bullet punch, and that would have actually been enough to take me out, and he wouldn't have to have taken that unnecessary damage from Thunderbolt. So, you know, I kind of just got into Latios, hoping that, you know, I probably won, that I can probably take down this Zizzor without him getting off some bullet punch damage on me. But no, he does actually have the bullet punch, which sucks because I am able to take down the Zizzor. However, my Latios right here is, you know, it's taking damage, which I kind of needed it to be at full HP to potentially live this Ice Beam. But no, that is going to be the game, I believe. My Latios goes, yeah, that's the game. That was my last Pokemon, but it was a very close 1-0. And yeah, I do apologize. I just like never upload Wi-Fi battles. Like I said, this is like the 4th one since the game's been out. But I just never really get the chance to narrate, you know, battles or narrations or anything like that. Like finding battles, thankfully, isn't a problem anymore, and I'm really happy. You know, I got the whole Pokehex editing now, which is awesome. But it's just, you know, finding time to narrate it, because I really do like, you know, uploading battles and, you know, Let's Plays and all that. I just never really find the chance to, you know, narrate stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, I'll try to get another battle up real soon, and also like more of the Mario Kart Let's Play or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and you know, leave a like, comment, and you know, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you guys later.